All right, guys. Had an unfortunate situation, which doesn't make me happy. I delivered a Burger King to a customer. I got the call back saying they were missing a burger from the bag. Um, this happens sometimes. It sucks, because they did get charged, and you want them to make sure they got their order. Unfortunately, as a driver, we can't go back to the store. Um, Unfortunately, that has to go through DoorDash, and you let them know, hey, they forgot to put the extra her she was missing a burger, an extra burger in the bag. Once we get it, it's taped up already. We can't really do nothing. Trust me, if I could go back and grab it, I would, but I did that once and DoorDash told me I'm not supposed to go back and do something like that when I first started. So she called me. I got to talk to her. I told her she would have to call DoorDash to get a refund. You know, Maybe DoorDash could just put in an order for the burger for her, have somebody grab it. DoorDash would give the credit and just somebody could take the order, or the refund's definitely gonna happen. So yeah, it sucks, man. Unfortunately, we can't do nothing about it. We're just picking up a bag and dropping it off. Once we get there, it's already closed, so we have to take the restaurant's word for it. How it is. So I guess by tomorrow I'll find out if it goes against me, which would suck. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things that happen sometimes. 2026 hasn't been good for me as far as certain orders. The customer said they didn't receive their groceries. Another customer like today missing a burger. So my first month of 2026 is not going good with customers. I feel real bad that happens, because I take my job seriously. But hopefully they'll give it a refund, or maybe they could get somebody to just pick up the burger for her, or give her a good credit. So we'll see what happens with that. Right now we're going on break. Um, we did $28 on Instacart with 2 orders, and then we did $10 even with DoorDash on 2 orders. So it slowed down. It's Tuesday. It looks like it's gonna rain. So we're figured go back to the house, get some stuff done. I gotta do. I gotta got some paperwork I gotta do as well, and some other stuff. House stuff, chores. But yeah, we'll be back tonight like around 6 because it is Tuesday. I'm not expecting it to be crazy, but I do expect to see more DoorDash orders as far as Pizza Hut goes because haven't been too busy with Pizza Hut. I've been picking up Pizza Hut orders, but haven't had back-to-back orders. Um, so hopefully tonight I'll get some Pizza Hut orders, some McDonald's. Last night when I was doing Instacart, around 7, I started getting single batches, 10 items. I did one for 17 and one for 18, I believe, for 15 items for one customer. So I notice in my area, I do get some orders during the day with Instacart most of the time, but at night, I really get a lot of single batches, which is good because lately they've been throwing triple and quadruple batches in my area. So I tell people all the time, hey man, if you're trying to round off your money towards the end of the night, park at Publix and get some single batches. Some good ones come out. Some people when it's close to closing time, they forgot a few things, they'll tip more, or in general, Instacart just pay more, for them to get the stuff. So it's usually last minute stuff I shop for at night. So hopefully that works out today. At least try to get to $70. I don't mean saying at least get to $70. I know a lot of people out there make more than that a day. I just know how to manage my money well as far as working on the day, what I need for that day. I don't work for like, oh, I need to make this by Friday. I don't do that. I go by day. I got a Wi-Fi bill today for $35. I already made that. So anything else I come back out for is gas and stuff. Speaking of gas, we're gonna put gas right now before, because when I come out at 6, I don't want to stop and put gas. So yeah, that's what it is, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. I'm starting to like just talking as I'm driving instead of pointing the camera to myself. I might still do it sometimes, but I'm liking this like this. Maybe one day I'll take you on a tour of the area, a few areas around here. Until then, hope you guys have a blessed day.